Hi, this is Dr. Animesh Shah. I am a clinical oncologist. Lung cancer can broadly be divided into two types. One is a non-small cell lung cancer and one is small cell lung cancer. And today we'll be discussing about the management of small cell lung cancer. So initial investigation in a suspected patient of small cell lung cancer include a chest X-ray or a CT scan of the chest. To confirm the diagnosis of cancer, we do a CT guided or ultrasound guided or a bronchoscope guided biopsy. Sometimes we check for cancer cell in the pleural fluid, that means fluids inside the lung. To check the cancer spread to lymph nodes of the chest, sometimes endobronchial ultrasound and guided FNAC is done, which is also called a EBUS. To check the spread of the cancer to any distant organ, PET-CT scan is often done. When a patient is contemplated for curative intent treatment, we sometimes do a MRI brain or a CT brain to exclude cancer spread to the brain. To assess patient's fitness for lung cancer treatment, we do pulmonary function test. So based on the tumor size, spread of the tumor to lymph glands or distant organ, small cell lung cancer can be divided into four stages, stage 1 to stage 4. But for the purpose of treatment, small cell lung cancer can broadly be divided into two stages. One is limited stage, which means when the tumor is confined to the chest, and the other is extensive stage, which means when the tumor has spread outside chest or when there is too extensive chest disease. So treatment of small cell lung cancer depends on the stage of the cancer, age of the patient, fitness of the patient for the treatment, and any other medical problem that the patient might have. So role of surgery in small cell lung cancer is limited. So limited stage small cell lung cancer can be cured with available treatment. Treatment usually involves using chemotherapy and radiotherapy together. Patient usually need 4 to 6 cycles of chemotherapy every 3-week interval. Radiotherapy in a small cell lung cancer can be given in various schedules and forms. Once a day schedule for 3 weeks, once a day schedule for 6 weeks, twice a day schedule for 3 weeks are commonly used regimen. Recent advance in lung cancer radiotherapy allows us to use intensity modulated radiotherapy or IMRT, which helps us to target the tumor precisely, sparing surrounding normal organ. 4D CT scan is another advancement in lung cancer management, which allows us to assess the tumor motion or movement during breathing, and it helps us to accurately target the lung tumor, and by which we can precisely target the tumor and spare the surrounding normal organ. Extensive stage small cell lung cancer is incurable. Treatment option at this stage involves chemotherapy or combination of chemotherapy and immunotherapy. When chemotherapy is used, usually 4 to 6 cycles of chemotherapy is given at 3-week interval. When chemotherapy and immunotherapy together is used, after 4 to 6 cycle of combination treatment, immunotherapy can be continued as a maintenance treatment, and that has been shown to control the cancer better. Sometimes we use radiotherapy to the chest after 4 to 6 cycle of chemotherapy. That has been shown to control the cancer in the chest better. In about 50% cases, small cell lung cancer eventually relapse or spread to the brain. So to reduce the risk of cancer spread to the brain, we sometimes use radiotherapy to the brain as a preventative measure, even when there is no cancer spread to the brain. patient usually requires 5 to 10 sessions of radiotherapy over a period of 1 to 2 weeks. This has shown to reduce the risk of cancer spread to the brain and has also shown to improve the survival of small cell lung cancer patients. Sometimes palliative radiotherapy is used for symptom control like bleeding, chest pain, etc. Thank you for watching.